out of the map. But both teams are still hovering over.
Yeah, right now again, BREN, they do have the Astral Echo to find the opposing side, but Boost goes in!
Three-man penalty zone out to Sans, damage coming down, and that's going to be Keyboy who shoves them back. Kyrie winning the red street battle with the implosion coming down as well. Now he's going to view. Very low first blood picked up by Sans, but a good appraiser's wrath turns it around. Now Boots all alone. It's a 2-for-1 trade. Make it 2-for-2 for the Turtle, but if Boots gets taken down here, ONIC will lose out in the first fight of the game. Easy holding onto the Turtle. That's a good Astral Spear onto the back. Boots going to be zoned away for now. Calteezy jumping in, getting a taunt, knocking Boots up. Calteezy doing the same thing. Now with the Infernum and the circling Eagle. Boots with a flicker backwards. That might just be a kill. DPZ to fall back. Phew! Gets a snipe from downtown. Look at the poke coming in. Boots is already down to half.
Even the Lizard did not spot out Keyboy.
Yeah. Another Astral Spear. Boots taken low. Penalty zone. That's a DPZ, but not a defensive.
I think ONIC will have to settle for the front lines, yes. Because that is the idea of the Direct anyways. Of course you can dive, but...
Good shot again, Astral Echo. Now revealing a few members. Kyrie going to be engaged on right now with the Circling Eagle. The taunt, the Appraiser's Wrath. You get some strike coming down, but it's on in time right now. It's actually an implosion out of penalty zone, but it's still not enough. Super Marco is free hitting. That's a flicker and a torn apart memory. We're trunched by Sans. A good shot over. Sans dogging away. AP BREN looking for the...
Lost two, and now everyone from AP BREN, they're marching forward. They're looking at the base. Calteezy goes in.
The Hive in the building erupt. And the way it's going to be cleared out, but the turret, the base, has been taken away. AP BREN snatch a victory from under ONIC's feet.
This is the beginning of AP BREN telling ONIC no more. What happened yesterday was a fluke.
It's good for Snowball, but maybe they want something a bit more reliable.
Yep.
And that's the Martis into the jungle. All right, so the Paquito's going to be going to the XP lane.
And he wants to... Yeah, he wants to be part of these skirmishes. And yeah, Kyrie still has the Retribution, so it's going to be safe.
He uses it. Retri over Ogwen with a shove back onto Kyrie, but he's still going to be able to dish out some damage. Keyboy coming in as well. Ogwen with a flicker backwards defensively. That's a flicker as well. Don't about Rook King Keyboy.
But I don't think that they will have time for this. Good poke coming up from Sans.
Great poke and Boots as well. Forcing out a Mortal Coil. Calteezy's zoned completely away, but Calteezy doing the same thing to Sans. Forcing a flicker out. Kyrie jumping in, finding the Retribution on a Turtle as Keyboy dishes out some damage with Boots. Just trying to keep...
And it's going to be
look at this.
utilized up top.
A lot of damage onto Boots, and implosion committed as well. Boots now caught in the I'm offended. He pops in a penalty zone, flickers out to safety, but should fall. The Decimate, more valuable one by calculation. Flicker implosion, bringing him back. Now the shove in, but a Mystic Gush does a lot of damage to the back as well. Keyboy going to be knocked out by the Worldly. I'm offended, not connecting. The Decimate does though. DPZ by Boots to fool you. No battle spells used up just yet. AP BREN in the bottom lane. That's a penalty zone connecting onto Ogwen, but he gets a massive shove onto 3. Kyrie walks out with the electrifying beat. Super Marco dishing out damage on the Boots. I'm offended. Into a Decimate. Kyrie with a Retribution. He misses it, but Kyle doesn't. He finds another. Keyboy falling. Solid in the mid-lane. Tier 1. Kyrie looking to clear out the waves. That's a dive angle from AP BREN. A Decimate, and Kyrie will still be able to walk away. Super Marco gets a big goal on top. CW 1v1 against Calteezy. Battle Mirror Image going to be used out. Knockout strike 1-2. CW.
It's a massive snowball. The Radiant Armor picked up. It's the first time for Calteezy. That paid dividends, and now he's going to be tanking through ONIC's damage.
Mortal Coil, but a penalty zone will be used in time. Calteezy going for the bang! He turns it around. CW takes in a half HP. Boots doing the same thing. Mortal Coil used up defensively. Kyrie takes control of the Lord. You're not going to look to reset it. I'm offended into the Mystic Gush. Into the Blazing Duet as Boots distracts the back line. Viewed very, very low. Not going to be chased down. Kyrie finds a double kill right now. Calteezy's going to be forced to use the Mortal Coil defensively. Calteezy went for the hills. The Mystic Projectile connects at max range. And Calteezy falls. Now it's Calteezy who's looking for an angle to make...
ONIC with just one more dance. It was 1,000 gold lead for AP BREN.
Mystic
Gush. 2.7 for them.
Implosion only onto Keyboy. That's the roamer for the team. Kyrie with electrifying beats. Keyboy finds it. Offended onto Super Marco penalty zone. Dodged away from, and the knockout strike brings
AP BREN. How did they do that? How did they defend so well?
That was the Ogwen.
Oh, right onto Calteezy. Blazing Duet. Nature can use that Mystic Gush as well. What? It's a bait. Let's go for the Lord Dance right now on CW's damage. He's definitely scaled. conceal play. Keyboy finding with the position of Super Marco. Calteezy forcing his way in. Ogwin looking for the back right now, but Calteezy, his immortality is going to be popping down. That's a retribution from Kyrie. Super Marco free hitting in the back. Boo's going to be taken very low, and that's going to be a lot of damage placed out, but Kai jumps in the back with the electrifying beat. Super Marco, one last shot. Should do it, but he's unable to find it.
Positioning, it paid well during the first floor, but not in the second one.
All right, electrifying beats, immortality. Now winner truncheon bot. Flapteezy buying a lot of time. Ogin running in with a conceal. Implosion flicker onto Kyrie, but he buys the immortality. Now Few with the damage as well. Boots still terrified down. I'm offended by Few. Kyrie walks away. Keyboy does the same thing. Super Marco sliding tackle. Onto the front. Keyboy brought back to the team. Immortality still ready. He buys it in time. Kyrie looking for the flanks. Kyrie looking for the electrifying beats damage, but he won't be able to find.
Wait, do they not know? Okay, Calteezy sees it.
They see it. Flapteezy sees it too, but he might be too late right now. They're going to go on to Calteezy. Burst him down. Kyle will lose his life. A shutdown for Boots. Keyboy zoning down the members. Boots! A penalty zone on the Super Marco. Holding him back. Now Flap joining in the team fight. But an implosion to the back. CW finally lays into Weapon. Flapteezy goes in for the punches. A lot of damage plays down. Super Marco free hitting for the back. That's a lot of damage down. Keyboy finds that I'm affected. Super Marco losing immortality. Keyboy will not lose and is able to defend.
Don't offend Keyboy.
Oh my goodness.
Keyboy goes in and he's gonna bring all you in.
A big shot, but an even bigger shot. Calteezy holding it down, going for the wave. What? Lord, went back and forth. Mystic projectile onto Ogwin, dodge away from Mystic Gush. I'm offended. Calteezy melted down again. And now it's gonna be two members in desperation going in. 1 second on the Flapteezy. Who expected a full reverse sweep? It will never have happened in the M5 Grand Finals. We're back to equal on the board. Right? I mean, that's usually the green light to go for a big pick. And hey, you called it, Mr. Wolf. The Cho comes in. But yeah, to confirm to everybody who's still wondering.
As well as Flapteezy, both can dive, and both can dive very, very hard, but Calteezy goes in on his hands.
No flicker on Sans, you gotta remember it. They go all in for an AP BREN. They find first blood by catching Sans. Calteezy still has that red tree. Keyboy's looking for the flank. Few gonna be spotted out. Heavy spin still ready for Kyrie. Jumps in. Oh!
What?
It's Flapteezy who gets the steal on the turtle. Now, furious dive defensively by Boots. Ogwin following through. Calteezy doing the same thing. Keyboy. G Kundo's in the front. Boots gonna be chunked down by Ogwin. Boots running away still. Ogwin still chasing. A big vengeance.
And the
final slash. Resetting. Bravest fighter by Flap.
Because I don't think I would ever say this, but
1v1 an outplay from
W having one kill, but I kind of feel like they're still targeting him here.
the turret eater. Super Marco Keyboy finds a Jinkundo away the dragon, but it's only onto the offside. Super Marco flickers back to safety, and now Kyle's locking Keyboy down. NetherRealm HP dealt with by the appraiser's wrath. The taunt connects, and Keyboy will lose his life. But whoa, Ogwin takes it away. Vengeance.
This is what they get. Oh man.
Flanking maneuver on the CW, a bravest fighter from Flapteezy. No, it's ONIC. Ogwin gonna be kicked back to the turret range right now with the help of the Shadow Stampede. Bringing him back all the way through his side. Mystic Gush from Phil melts them down.
So he's gonna get that level 15 much, much later.
3 levels down. Keyboy now gonna be engaged on his signature Cho. Final slash canceled away as Shunfu getting out, but not from the taunt and the Mystic Gush. Even the NetherRealm comes in late. Super Marco, turn of our memory. Boots gets out in time. Ogwin diving in. Petrify, locking him down. Sans pulls Kyle. Ogwin flicks.
Just lightning truncheon. Can't do it just yet, but Keyboy goes in.
That's a lockdown, but a Mystic Gush connects to the backline. Flapteezy will fall before ONIC's frontline does. Now it's a lockdown. Oh, Sans gets wiped.
7,000 gold lead. Moving forward, they're looking at the inhibitor. Holy defense use.
Oh! Again back!
I think if the second time meant that they will not be able to defend 2 of their turrets.
That's a poke down onto Kyrie right now. Another round, not. Oh, it's going to be in time. Keyboy finds a good way to the dragon, but it's not going to be able to survive in this onslaught of damage. Boots finds a Petrify, Wind of Nature, but still Sparkle falls. The Ghost Burster is able to take him down. CW.
Flash, that's going to be a problem for the side of ONIC.
Ogwin looking for the angle right now. Mystic Gush onto Kyrie. Heavy spin with another realm right now. The Lord's going to be dealt with right now as Keyboy jumps into the back, not able to find an angle. Stunned up, Chain CC. Keyboy taken out. Sans with the flicker. Shadow Stampede. Appraiser's spot connecting on CW. But he's still going to be able to dish out some damage. Flapteezy with the Bravest Spider. Onto the back with the flicker as well. Boots finds a Petrify onto Calteezy. Final slash, bringing it back, but he finds the kill. He dies instead. CW going for the waves right now. One more in the wave coming down. Sans taken out by Super Marco. It's CW versus the world. A slight tackle back. But what is the member supposed to do? Will AP BREN just lock on to the turrets?
AP BREN strikes back. Even though ONIC won the previous game, but they're like, we're in this.
Just Gaster in the Philippines.
What
It's impossible he doesn't have diamonds.
Oh,
Thams is what we get against the Fedrin.
All right. Bring it back into trap. A little bit difficult. I am wondering if Kyrie wants to contest for this because we've seen him on his assassins, man. He wants to try.
Flicker, everything used up on the Keyboy, taking first blood. Super Marco gets it. Kyrie in the midst right now. Quad Shadow in, and he finds it. Ogun chases him down right now. The Quad Shadow gonna be popped in. Kyrie versus the world. AP BREN chasing him down. Kyrie. Shadow kill. Boots is here. Shots also with the Primal Wrath. Kyrie going in the back with the crossbow. A tang for Super Marco and the heavy spin.
Easily, even the Kaja might not escape your sights. And that is going to be good for AP BREN.
Oh, some good damage. Onward and the Earth Shadow. The Appraiser's Wrath.
It's brought to us by Kadia. And you can see that Sans
Marco,
already stole the
wow.
heavy spin, but it wasn't enough. I mean, Super Marco just kited all throughout.
Everything. What a play by Marco.
Can still do it. Sans doing the most damage here.
Onward, catching his dash. The prediction from...
Boy up top.
They spotted him. Keyboy all alone, isolated. Still with the flicker now. Kyle Teasy with a heavy spin. Locks Keyboy down. And AP BREN are still lingering. That's Kyle! With a truncheon by Sans, but it's not it. Looking for all the weakness points. Mid waves, they're going to be cleared away. Two waves coming down though. AP BREN looking for a match point. Boots up to the blazing door from CW. A vengeance. With a truncheon by Few. Still able to survive. Kyrie marching back and forth. One more minion. AP BREN. The wild bees. The hive. Match point.
Match point for AP BREN.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay, Grunk. They want the Lapu, man. They want to hear, this is our homeland.
Only the concussive blast, and they are now going for the baseline because he wants a team fight. I think that AP BREN, particularly for Kyle Teasy, they're recognizing the fact that it's the Claude that is the main character here.
Minions Fury and the knock-up Keyboy now knocked up himself by the wild charge from
Kyrie really was.
Amazing play coming out from AP BREN for sure. The spacing that they have, they're not stopping.
They're not. Keyboy very low, the wall to keep him at bay. No dash, Keyboy still able to flicker up from the wild charge. Now Flap Teasy caught under the turret. One more shot, he finds it. Sans pulled out on that shield unity. Flap Teasy doing a bit of a damage. The wall comes down, the Guardian's barrier. Minions Fury dodged away from Kyle Teasy. Gets out, oh, it's a wild charge, a final slash. Everything. Boots forced to flicker out the safety. Kyrie returns as Sans. Keyboy isolated. And Appraiser's Wrath to take him down for the third time this game. But on it,
Gold, you also take away gold from your opposing jungler.
and now Boots. He's taking a long way around. Boots will be taken out. AP BREN. They've been catching way more than just mistakes. They've been forcing mistakes out as well. All in onto Keyboy, the roamer. A taunt as well. Kyle Teasy put out the stacks. Wild charge, Appraiser's Wrath. Keyboy taken down again. Blazing away from Super Marco as well. Almost ECW down. Meanwhile,
They prioritize utilizing the retribution onto the purple buff. Boots in trouble.
flickering back. Kyle Teasy chasing him. Battle mirror image is there. Boots will be taken down again this time.
Keyboy probably looking for an opportunity.
That's a good shield unity into the Astro Spear. Crossbow tank gonna be locked in. CW on the Kyle Teasy, who's taking a half HP right now, but he has it. Appraiser's Wrath! Wild charge from Ogun! Kyle Teasy very low. CW launching forward. A few dealing some damage. Well, CW once again doing a lot of damage. Boots in the leg. That's a concealed play. Kyrie gonna be able to secure this Lord of the game. Ogun very low. Conceal. Trying to get out. Knockout strike locks him down. And that should be a kill over. Boots, the Heavenly Fist, is what we call him in Indonesia. Now getting it. CW! Finds another.
ONIC needed to fight. They fought.
Marco.
Wind of nature.
Boom. But Kyrie will just secure the purple buff. They're getting chunked very low. That might be a bad endgame. Flap Teasy. He went in a bit too aggressive. Super Marco, a great battle. Wild charges become very tame. And that becomes very powerful. Kyrie knows it's time to go in right now. Flap Teasy. Crossbow tank already. Oh, final slash not
What?
able to be casted in time. And he gets bursted down. Just making a miss. Calteezy going to be chunked down by the Astral Sphere. Kyrie still on the Lord. Flapteezy not able to enter this. Final slash only on the Keyboy. Minor Fury! Keyboy finds 3. That's another knockup. Super Marco still holding down the Fear by Marco! With a lazy duet, but CW with a crossbow of into the Astral Sphere. Now CW chasing Few down, forcing another for the bottom lane baser at the final one. Flapteezy looking for a big play. Weakness points, getting caught out. Flapteezy 2 more. That's a good final slash on the CW for nature. Wild charge, and that's the turn. 3-man Minute Fury into the blazing duet. Boots in the castle with the help of the Keyboy. That's an Astral Sphere, dodge away from once again. Flapteezy very low. Boots in the midst of it all. Dealing some damage, getting some shields. Able to play indeed. AP BREN, that's the opportunity, the golden one. But Calteezy gonna be locked down, crossbow tank ready. CW popping it now in the final second, able to translate it over to Oakwood and finding the kill. Forces the black shoe, CW alone. When they should be popped in, Super Marco jumps in as well. CW is not able to get away from a pick. Super Marco survives. Keyboy right there. Sans dealing damage with the help of Keyboy. 4 for 2 in favor of AP BREN. Keyboy very low, another one. Winner Truncheon from Pew is still wide open for the minion waves to come crashing down.
Right now, Suns!
Astral Echo hitting a 4. Look at Boots.
Very low, able to get the shield down. Now the base wide open. Minish Fury not going to be casted just yet, but the Lord has been cleared out. Kyrie taking low. Towards the Poisons to run away. Oh, they go and collapse out to Kyrie. With the final slash as well. Minish Fury catching everyone. CW looking for the play on the Few, putting the black shoes. 4-man knockup from Keyboy as he flickers out to safety, but Flapteezy is chasing him down. Sans clears out of midway. Flapteezy with a good stun. That's another Astral Sphere not connecting this time around. Keyboy taken down. Flint. What a play. Oakwood a turnaround. Now it's going to be Kyrie, who still is able to bomb in that Poisons. He's isolated from the team, but he is soaking a lot of damage. Final clash might be happening right now. The immortality, no immortality. Kyrie.
And the lanes are naturally in favor of ONIC.
Final slash, CW is down. Flapteezy. The final slash that might have just ended this game. Another wild charge. Super Marco finding the kill. Kyrie jumping on the Super Marco who buys the immortality. An Astral Sphere from Gila Sans. Super Marco, Battle Mirror Image, Boost still in the midst of it all. Trying to look for a big fight right now. Sans comes back in with the Astral Meteor. An Astral Echo. Another immortality pop. Kyrie still going to fall.
Go in.
Lilia, the super duper late game, the ultra late game is so good.
A full NCW again.
Oh my God!
A big mistake. A big blunder. AP BREN and Bowser.
Side. The Few finds him. Slap wants to go in. He wants to find a target.
It's back up. Astral Sphere. Keyboy in front of it all right now.
low.
Kyrie's going to be chunked down. Super Marco boost. Finds a knockout strike. Minus Fury onto 4. CW is now here. The Lord, who gets it? It's going to be an all-out fight. CW marches forward to shut down the redemption. For Calvin without a guy. Twice the retry. AP BREN scrambling. Sans! It's found Super Marco. Now CW is looking for an angle onto Oakwood. He's running away. Boots finds a kill. Now it's Pew, who's still going.
CW!
Pew! Mortality bot, black shoe.
Now the chant coming in from ONIC. Oakwood.
Sans looking for a shot. Kyrie jumping in CW. This might be the end for this game. Oakwood running away. ONIC have found a miracle.
ONIC denying the 4-1. ONIC continuing this battle. ONIC.
Clock is ticking down. It looks like ONIC. They're going to pick up the Phobius. It's all part of plan. It's all part of plan. AP BREN 4-3.
They have an even better or more special connection for sure.
Flapteezy jumping forward. Final Requiem blocking Few down. That's a lot of damage. Black shoes as well with the heavy spin. Calteezy secures it. The heavy spin knocks Keyboy out of the frame. Demonic Force still. Now on the Flapteezy. One more shot should do it. First blood secured by ONIC. Keyboy still onto Oakwood, who still has the Vengeance, but he gets knocked up. Final slash into the Vengeance, into Kyrie, one shot, but he's still able to survive. Oakwood turned around now, still brought back to the team by the Stampede, and it's AP BREN who win in a
level disadvantage. I feel like he can still secure the turtles.
Final slash though on the Suns. Might force a flicker out with Flapteezy jumping in, but he actually instead goes for another round, brought back. Suns taken out, the flicker with 1 second off. Spatial migration though, locking him down. The turret gets the kill back, and it's a 1-for-1. Now it's Boots who's rotated over. The Demonic Force already used earlier, so now it's going to be resetted. It's going to be on cooldown.
Yep. Nice reset coming out from
Whoa.
Keyboy.
Power Nation, wild charge, plays into web. getting him down. Keyboy gets the kill.
Still has it.
No demonic force, spatial migration, Battle Requiem, Retribution, Kyle! Teasy finds it, and even a pin onto Kyrie and AP BREN come alive once again. That lead going back.
BREN taking advantage of what they have. They have the heavy spin versus the Guinevere. The Keyboy getting chunked down.
Oh! Understanding that Sans not in a good position, he wants to force it and forcing on CW.
Purified now brought back to Oak when the vengeance is going to be reset, and he goes back to the Melvin image, and he pops in that blazing duet, but Flap Teasy is there to punish. Keyboy, wild charge defensively, and AP BREN take to 4v5 for ONIC, but they're not actually going in just yet. They go for it. Spatial migration, Battle Requiem, locking Ogwin down. That should be a kill. Kyrie picks it up. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, Tier 2 should be taken down. Bison with Marco, Few. So able to pop the glooms in. Demonic Force. Zoning Flap Teasy away. Keyboy being taken very low. Cal Teasy with a good pin down. But the Demonic Force is still on him. Few, Black Shoes, back away. That's Sans flickering forward. Kyrie finds the turtle. Meanwhile, Sans will fall. Flap Teasy out.
On the Fulvius. But before that, Kyle Teasy finds Kyrie. It looks like they want him.
Heavy spin, but the Battle Requiem cancels it out. Sans gonna be pinned down to the wall. Final smash used up another round. Gets Kyrie forward. Keyboy finds a wild charge of Few. Gets Kyrie down. CW, able to fight. Bench is still gonna be popped in by Flap Teasy as Boots jumps into the back line. Demonic Force from Boots. Crossbow attack though from Super Marco. Sans, Ghostbusters in. Super Marco is down. Ogwin jumping in. Another one from Boots. Flap Teasy, one last member standing, and Ghostbusters to shut him down.
I think that this is sacrifice to take the Lord, and nice touch from CW again.
Boots falls as well, the sacrifice necessary. Sans and CW bringing it back. The damage coming through. CW with nature. Ogwin, vengeance. CW guns him down.
Anymore. Can't ONIC give a force. Oh, Ogwin, that's a big mistake.
Blazing the web from CW right now. The pullback from the Stampede. The demonic force to execute them in the back. Now it's going to be Few dealing some damage, but that's a double kill. Oh! Super Marco finds a crossbow tag. Galtene. That's Keyboy with a wild charge to take us to Game 7.
There is absolutely no way we can end the M5 World Championship.
Technically with a lot of pressure they already have already, but CW is feeling it. CW is feeling it after an MVP performance in the previous game. Doing the same thing. Kyrie with the shield unity into the back right now, able to connect it onto Ogwin, who has the Earth Shatter. And now the onward. Towards the boy Sans. Flap Teasy finds him. The real world inflation is popped in. First blood secured by Flap Teasy. Another round coming down as Boost deals some damage. Retribution battle still for Kyrie, but Few finds it, and that's gonna be a skill from Keyboy. Ogwin with the primal wrath. The Brazers wrath. Ogwin gets the kill. Round. Kyrie picks up the gold buff. Meanwhile, up top, there's also a little bit of a gank. Ogwin gonna be caught, taken down. Kyrie versus Flap versus Kyle, and it's Flap who takes it. Kyrie brought back to the team in the Shadow Stampede. The real world manipulation, not enough to take it down. Kyrie with the two.
Whoa! They had to just back down after all their investments that they did.
Few in the mid lane, very low. Netherrealm popped in. Kyrie brought back to the team and onward. They're shattered. Not connecting as well. Keyboy with a rough wave. Ogwin falling. Few as well. Now it's Kyle with an Abraser's Wrath. Keyboy finds the oddity. Another one onto Marco.
Oh!
Look at the position from ONIC. Everyone is on one side of the map.
Sans now engaged on right now. Not able to pop anything in time and falls. Keyboy in the midst of it all. Petrified. Rough waves. Taunted up. Cancelled out.
What a
Too
cancel.
bad. Kyle Teasy shuts Keyboy down. A turn of our memory onto
Coming in from the crowd. Boots goes in. Kyrie as well.
does the same. Now taunted up. Brought back to the team. Turns the boy Sans going to be used up. Kyle Teasy has the Appraiser's Wrath. Gets chunked down. Penalty down by Boots. Flap Teasy. Raging Sans to the back. Keyboy looking for a flag right now. Goes in but doesn't find anyone. Rough waves. Only onto one. Boots brought back once again. Ogwin, conceal, Earth Shatter to lock Boots down. Kyle doing the same thing. Keyboy with the oddity. Kyle Teasy with the knock up. Ogwin with the follow-up. And that's the Earth Shatter to lock ONIC down.
AP BREN now doing the Lord as Kyrie.
1 against 3.
no.
Brought back and taken down. ONIC on the brink. And AP BREN capitalized. Now onto Boots. DPZ. Keyboy with the oddity. With the rough waves. The Netherrealm saves him. CW with the Purify. AP BREN are running ONIC down. Keyboy gets another South blows. Super.
The fat minion of waves in the bottom lane, and they have the Brody.
Mid lane gonna be cleared up right now by Boots. He's still holding on to the bottom wave.
The
It's gonna
base!
clear out as well.
They're gonna end
looking for the
this.
base. They're looking for the base. AP BREN, the Sky Kings,
have been taken down. The golden road to Rizam. BREN Lang Malakas! The host country has never won a World Series. Look to the stage. They kept the trophy here. They continued the domination. They are the curse breakers, the two-time world champions. They are